Lake Nyos, nestled amidst the picturesque hills of Cameroon, Africa, seemed like a picture of tranquility. The lake, formed within a volcanic crater, was a source of livelihood and life for the local population. Villages dotted the shores, their inhabitants unaware of the silent threat hidden beneath the placid waters. Unknown to them, the lake held a deadly secret, a massive reserve of carbon dioxide gas trapped within its depths. This gas, dissolved and silent, would soon rise from the depths, bringing tragedy and devastation to the unsuspecting communities around Lake Nyos. The night of August 21st, 1986, began like any other. Families settled into their homes, unaware of the impending doom. Suddenly, a low rumbling sound echoed from the lake. A strange white cloud, thick and dense, rapidly erupted from the lake, hugging the ground as it rushed towards the nearby villages. This was no ordinary cloud. It was a deadly blanket of carbon dioxide, heavier than air, silently suffocating everything in its path. The gas spread quickly, engulfing homes and villages within a 15-mile radius of the lake. People and animals, caught unaware, collapsed where they stood. The silent killer left behind a scene of unimaginable devastation. Over 1,700 people and thousands of livestock lay lifeless, victims of a disaster they never saw coming. The once peaceful Lake Nyos was now a place of tragedy, forever etched in the memories of those who survived. The disaster at Lake Nyos was a chilling example of a rare natural phenomenon, a limnic eruption. Deep within the earth, magma released carbon dioxide into the lake. Over time, this gas dissolved into the cold, deep waters, trapped by the pressure of the water above. A delicate balance existed. The weight of the water kept the gas dissolved. However, on that fateful night, this balance was disrupted. Scientists believe a landslide or volcanic activity disturbed the lake, releasing the trapped CO2 in a massive, deadly burst. The released gas, being heavier than air, flowed down the slopes, displacing the oxygen and suffocating any living creatures in its path. The lack of oxygen caused rapid asphyxiation, leaving victims with little chance of survival. The silent and invisible nature of the gas added to the tragedy, making it impossible to detect or escape. The impact on the local population was catastrophic. Entire families perished in their sleep, leaving behind a void that would never be filled. The villages surrounding Lake Nyos were transformed into ghost towns, eerily silent except for the echoes of the tragedy. The survivors, many of whom had lost loved ones, struggled to comprehend the scale of the disaster. They faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives, haunted by the memories of the night the lake turned deadly. The disaster had a profound impact on the social and economic fabric of the region. The loss of life and livelihood left many traumatized and destitute. The fear of another eruption lingered, casting a long shadow over the communities that once thrived on the shores of Lake Nyos.